Hey guys, welcome back to another video that I'm going to be doing with my mom in the background. Today I'm going to be doing this kind of like sort of slime thing, but it's not slime. It's kind of like slime and not. And this is how it's going to look like. It's called moon mud. Now, Mom, can you try opening this? Hey guys, my mom just opened the thing and this is how it's supposed to look like. It looks like medicine to me, like just medicine. So I don't really know how to try doing. I'm just gonna open it up and figure out what to do. Okay, there's this thing called yellow dye and some blue dye. Then I think this is the part where I'm actually gonna start making it with. And then I think the rest of this is just instructions and then a popsicle stick. Instructions and tips. Oh, these are the instructions. Hey guys, we just got the water that we needed to start actually making all of this.
We're just here for moral support and just in case you need my help in something. Yeah.
So what do we do first? We just open this and put the water.
You gotta read the instructions. You can't just.
Is this a flat surface?
Somewhat.
Find a flat surface that you can use as your work area. It is the best to set up next to a sink so you can continuously dump in excess water.
Yeah, we're not in the sink.
Okay. Cover your work area with scrap paper, newspapers, or paper towels. Do you want to go get some towels? Because this to do with paper towels. Oh, I did it. Instead of just making it super long.
Okay, so he got the towel.
Cover your work area with scrap paper, newspapers, or paper towels. Lay out all the materials in front of you before you begin. This is part of it?
Well, that's your measuring cup to know how much water.
Okay. Step 1, pour half of the, what's this say? Cornstarch?
Cornstarch.
Cornstarch C into the mixing tray D. So do I just start? Oh, it means this. Whoa. That's what it's called. Got it.
If you need scissors, go grab scissors.
Wait,
Yeah,
what was
be
your
right back.
scissors? Okay, I came back with the scissors.
Yeah, look, your brother. Look what he's doing. You want to see what he's doing? Okay. Say, wow, brother, what are you doing?
Half.
So half of what?
Half of the cornstarch.
Okay, so then just half.
Pour half of the cornstarch into the mixing tray.
Okay, so here's your tray. And I'll pour half. You guess that's
I pour 1/4 cups of water into a cup and add your dye.
Okay, you need a cup now.
Okay then?
Oh my god.
I'll be back again.
Okay, he's back
1/4
with the water. Okay, so 1/4 is this. So you're gonna put 1/4 of water in here, and then we're gonna dump it in here.
Okay.
Okay.
So like the whole
Careful
thing?
you don't. Yeah. Oh, be careful you don't wet your instructions. I would be there. All right, go. Dump it in there. Okay, that's your water. So then, what it says after?
Okay.
Okay, what color are you gonna make it?
Blue. I'm gonna make it blue.
Just blue, because like right here it says what colors you can make. So which one?
I'll just do.
Over here are your colors, your color options.
Okay. I'll do dark green.
Dark
2 drops
green,
of.
so
Can I do it?
okay, 2 drops of blue
Wait, but do I put it right there?
in the water. Okay, so let me position.
surprisingly harder than I thought it would be.
Want me to do it or do you want to do it?
Okay. 2 drops of blue. Should I just take this off?
If you can. Yeah.
2 drops of blue and 1 drop of yellow dye.
Okay. 1, 2. There. Oh. Sorry. Let's see how it comes out if you put more than what it was supposed to.
I thought it was
Okay, and then how many yellow?
1 drop.
Okay, here. Let me
You know
do it
what?
'cause-
Let me let you handle it.
Okay, so then. See? That's it.
Should we put a couple more to like balance it out?
Let's do one more. So the drops are in there.
Step 3, add a little bit of the colored water and begin to stir it with the mixing stick.
Okay, so wait, let's mix the color. Okay, so you're gonna add a little bit. So I'll add the
Wait,
water
let me
in
see.
for you. Cornstarch.
Oh, that's actually pretty
Okay,
good.
start
Pretty
mixing it.
Okay.
Watch the hold it so you don't mix it all weird. So like I'm watching while you're mixing it. Okay, better look. Let me help you, cause
Do you want to hold it or should I just?
remember this is gonna start getting hard.
Yeah.
Remember, it turns into. This is so weird.
It's
I'm
amazing.
like scared to move it around.
Step 3, add a little bit of the colored water and stir it again. The cornstarch will absorb the water quickly, but still only pour a little at a time as you may not need all the water. Should have kept bringing it.
Oh my god. This is so weird, okay.
Should we add a little bit more cornstarch?
Oh, hold on, let's see first. Because it says it should be looking like melted what? Ice cream? This is so weird. Oh my
It doesn't
god.
say melted ice cream.
Yes, it does.
It says
right here. Something, yeah, melted ice cream. To where it looks similar to melted ice cream. Not that it is, but it looks similar to it.
looks like alien goo. I was planning on doing dark green, but I went for sky blue instead.
This is so weird. Okay, I don't know.
Keep adding a bit more cornstarch so then all of it can get it. Should I keep doing this?
I don't know. Okay, what does it say after?
Step 4, add enough water so it looks similar to melted ice cream. Well, perfect.
Okay, somewhat melted.
But when you stir it, it feels like you're trying to push wet sand out of the way. Add more cornstarch and colored water as needed until you get the right consistency. Consistency.
That word. Okay.
My mouth is all over the place today.
That is so.
It looks cool.
It looks weird.
Oh,
Wait.
hold up. Let me move it to the side because I'm not seeing it.
Look, like it's watery, but then if you try touching it, you can't touch
Let me
it.
see.
Freaking weird. No, not with your hand.
No, I mean like with the mixing stuff.
Hold on, let's see. Okay, tip: the best way to see if it's ready is to scoop some moon mud.
The bottom of the tray with the mixing stick. So start, like,
It should
scooping.
look like a solid piece as you pick it up, but as it rests, it sinks. Okay, so it should look like a solid piece. Well, kinda. I don't know. Let's just do all of it.
You might regret it.
No, I mean we have more water.
No, not that. Cause
What?
wait, is there any more for?
No, that's it.
No, like I mean like for more steps to use it. Oh, I get it. It was trying to basically tell us to conserve it.
That's a cool green though. Here, mix it, but be careful the way you mix it.
Can you hold it?
Yeah, because it's so weird the way.
I feel like I'm doing a science project.
It's like you try mixing it, but you can't mix it.
cornstarch is getting really hard.
You see, right? Wait.
It shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, it is. That's the thing of this.
Can't believe making slime literally from
It's
scratch.
not slime. He keeps calling it slime. It's not slime.
This.
It's moon mud. Okay. See, so let's mix it well. I remember doing this once in 3rd grade.
You did this?
Yeah, but except we didn't have colors. It wasn't like.
So it was just like kind of like a white.
Yeah.
You did that as a
Look.
project? That's
No, we did that as a class assignment. It
That's
is so weird.
cool.
Okay.
Okay, what is happening? The moon mud you create is a non-Newtonian liquid. A non-Newtonian liquid is a liquid that acts both like a solid and a liquid. There are many new Newtonian liquids we came across every day, such as ketchup and honey. Interesting fact.
Huh?
It says
Okay. Yeah, but what do you mean ketchup and honey?
kind of like
Okay.
solid and at the same time kind of like liquid, but mostly liquid because it's like gathering up and all. I think. Have you ever noticed when ketchup is in a bottle, it is difficult to get it out without turning or shaking it? That is because when the ketchup is sitting in the bottle, it has a high viscosity and acts more like a solid. Once the bottle starts to be shaken, the viscosity decreases and
Where is the word?
decreases and begins to flow out like a liquid. The moon mud you just made reacts in the opposite way. When the moon mud is agitated, it starts to act like a solid. When
Okay.
it is left alone, it reacts like a liquid.
Okay. Yeah, kind
It
of
says-
weird though.
Test it out quickly by striking the mud with your finger.
Okay, so let's test it out. Wait,
Strike it or just like...
what does it say?
It says test it out quickly.
Okay, what does it say?
The moon mud you just made reacts in the opposite way. When the moon mud is agitated, it starts to act like a solid. When it is left alone, it reacts as a liquid.
Yeah, because
Test it out quickly.
liquidy right there, you see?
Test it out quickly by striking the moon mud with your finger. Your finger should not have gone through the surface. In fact, it should just be slightly wet with little to no moon mud on it. You increase the viscosity, making it feel more like a solid. Now try to scoop up the moon mud with the mixing stick. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh my god, that is sick! That is sick! Feel it? That's cool!
What? That feels so weird. Oh my god.
I see why it has to put paper towels. Okay. Now try to scoop up the moon mud with the mixing stick. Should I do it or do you want to do it? Okay. Oh, wow! It feels weird, but at the same time, it feels relaxing.
Okay.
Oh,
Ew, that looks like a booger.
Move it a bit down so that they can kind of see it. Or
Alright,
should I
okay.
just- Yeah, kind of like that. It looks so weird, but at the same time, it feels like relaxing. It's weird. Okay, what's the next step? Okay, scoop up the moon mud with the mixing stick or your hand. As you pick it up, it feels like a solid, but you will notice as you lift it up quickly, it falls through your fingers or the stick like a liquid. That's true. Let's try it.
Yeah.
It's true. That's cool.
Oh my god, that's
But you
trippy.
will notice as you lift it up quickly, it falls through your fingers off the stick like a liquid. Clean up and storage of materials. Make sure to clean your work area with a soap and water. Be sure to wash your hands with scoop and water after handling the chemicals
With
used in
soap,
this kit.
not scoop.
Soap and water.
Oh my god.
Be sure to wash your hands with soap and water after handling the chemicals used in this kit. The moon mud should always be disposed of in the garbage and not in the sink. Is that it?
And
That's it. This is how it should normally look like once you've already put the water and what's it called? Scarch something?
cornstarch.
Oh, cornstarch. It should be looking like that.
It's like weird. Like you try touching it and it's hard, but then you leave it alone. It's like
It's cool.
Okay.
But then how would you make it into that?
Well, it's advertisement.
No, I get it. You have to wait for it to be solid for a while, and then just start like mixing it up and all. That's cool. But that's mainly it. It should be looking like this, or you can add other colors such as blue, yellow, light green, and dark green. Not bad colors. I mean, I like to do red, but
Ugh, it feels so weird on your hand.
let me see.
I did not recommend this. Hold on. Oh my god, it is so weird.
Hold up, let me see.
Oh my god, no. I regret doing this. No. Ew. Ew. Okay.
You're touching alien goo.
It's on my hand.
I want to actually touch that.
Oh, man.
It says to go wash your hands.
Yeah, I think this is where I say my goodbyes. I'm out of here. Okay.
I just want to try putting that. That looks cool.
Okay, wait. I'm trying to. Hold on.
Now can I do it? Oh, that is cool.
Okay, I'm out.
That's really? Oh, that is sick. This is how it looks like on my hands. Like, if you leave it alone, it's gonna start melting, but then start like moving it at all, it gets solid. That is amazing. That is awesome. Okay. Besides that, that's basically the end of it. It should be looking like this. And this is how your hand will start looking like alien goo. But besides that, where you guys can get this would be at like
I got it out. So what?
you guys can get this at Target, and it's not that expensive. It's around $10, I think, right? Around $10.
Yeah.